नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे हो? तो आज वी शैल स्पीक अबाउट बकव्हीट एंड हाउ वी कैन यूज़ इट एज पार्ट ऑफ अ हेल्दी डाइट इन इंडिया एंड ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. तो इन इंडिया अपन पहले वी यूजली आइदर ईट wheat, which is gehu, or chawal. It is very important that we diversify our diet. We need to eat different millets, which have been there since antiquity in India. We need to eat more barley, which is a very healthy grain, and we need to eat more buckwheat. So today we shall speak mainly about buckwheat. So buckwheat, ऐसे it look like they are triangular hard seeds. More than the grain, they are actually like the seeds of a flower or a fruit. They are very healthy and they are excellent as part of a fully balanced diet. They are also great for diabetics. People in Eastern Europe have been using them for centuries. In India, it's also called as kuttu, and it has been used mainly for festivals in the northern part of India. It's also widely grown over Asia, so mainly Asia and Europe. Of course, the main growing nations now are Russia, America, France, Asia, and so on. So this is also how it looks like in a jar. As you can see, there are a lot of like brown or greenish slash brown seeds. This is how the packing comes up as you can see, beautifully packed, very nice grain, very healthy. So आज we are seeing that it's already cooking on our stove top. It's an electric stove top, as you can see. So I have taken 1.5 cups of buckwheat and added 4.5 cups of the same cup of water. So 1:3 ratio. 1:3 ratio of water to buckwheat. तो ये होने के बाद I'm going to put like either some butter or ghee on top, like either like a let us say like a tablespoonful. It makes the taste excellent. It's great for slowing down the absorption of carbohydrates. Buckwheat has a very high amount of fiber. So this is fantastic for all people with problems like diabetes, hypertension, heart problems, and so on, which we have a lot in India. So rotation of grain is very important. We need to eat this a couple of times a week. Eat barley a couple of times a week. You can also cycle it with millets in addition to our traditional staples, which is rice and wheat. We really need to rotate our staples. So pehle, let us look to see what's the nutritional profile and the advantages of buckwheat. So buckwheat, as we have said, is commonly grown in Asia. It's also grown across America and also in Europe. So buckwheat is not really a wheat. It is more like the seeds of a flower or a fruit. The buckwheat in cultivation has been seen since about 2000 BC. This is a short duration crop, about 2 to 3 months. It can easily be grown in India. In India, we can grow pretty much anything. So this will be a fantastic crop to grow. Very nice returns as regards remuneration for the farmers. Very nice health benefits for all of us. तो ये 2 to 3 month का क्रॉप है and it grows without much water too. So it's great for some of the arid areas in India. It can also be grown in colder climates as it's grown in Tibet and other similar regions too. So as we have said, the main growing region is Russia, Ukraine, and so on. It also grows in Western Europe and also in America. So it will be great for as an addition to the Indian ecosystem too. Also, buckwheat is thought to increase the number of natural control to pests. So that's a beautiful thing that we can have too. It also is a great cover for areas that need green cover. So a buckwheat may we have a lot of advantages in we can use it in soups, we can use it as a grain, we can use buckwheat flour as part of noodles, as part of chapatis and so on. So इसमें phytochemicals you have a lot, and some of the main ones are tannins, glucosides, phagopyrins and rutin. So one of the advantages of buckwheat is that it has very less arsenic or levels of inorganic arsenic. It has a whole bunch of other aromatic compounds. The nutrition is excellent. Each 100 gram serving of buckwheat provides 1440 kilojoules of food energy. It has beautiful mineral and vitamin profile. It has vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, folate, vitamins, including vitamin C, etc. It has multiple minerals, the main ones being calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, and so on. We also have phosphorus, potassium, selenium, sodium, and zinc. So, as you can see, it has a very beautiful side effect profile. It is well tolerated by most people as part of food groups. And as always, if people have allergy to any food component, they should stay away from it. There have been some cases of allergic reactions noted, but this is just like any other grain. People are allergic to one or the other, so if you're allergic, don't use it. But for most people, this is a fantastic addition to their nutritional arsenal. तो ये इंडिया में भी यूज़ करते हैं, and it's called kuttu. It's used in the northern regions for Shivratri and other festivals. It's also used in beer, whiskey, shochu preparation, and it's also used in teas. So buckwheat has a fantastic nutritional profile. It's widely tolerated by most people. It's a very healthy grain, and you can see just like any other grain, it's cooking in water 1:3 ratio, and it's a beautiful grain. I advise you to eat it a couple of times a week. The other times you can eat millets, you can eat rice, you can eat wheat, you can eat barley. So always cycle. Eat each every grain couple of times. So this way you get the nutritional benefits of most of them. Don't eat too much. 1 or 2 servings is all that you need. So don't go and try to fill up your plate and eat the entire one. You have got to eat vegetables. You have got to eat fruits. You also have to eat dry fruits. Cashews are fantastic. We have a lot of them in India. You have walnuts, which you can use too, which are fantastic. They have a very fantastic nutritional profile. As you can see, they're excellent for diabetics and for most people with metabolic problems. So the main thing is you have to eat well. If you eat well, your health will be good. These are apples. Here you see a kiwi, you have bananas, you have kiwi fruits, here you have grapes. So the main thing is you have to eat at least 2 fruits a day. Every Indian, every Desi, man, woman, child has to eat at least 2 fruits a day. So eat fruit, eat lot of green vegetables, eat lot of other vegetables. Kaddu, palak, whatever is great for you. Whatever is in season, whatever is local, whatever is fresh, that you eat. But you have to eat fruit 2 times a day. This way your health is good. Eat your grain, eat your veggies, eat meat or eggs occasionally, eat fruits and vegetables regularly. This way, you will have a great life. Your intestines will be very happy. You will live long. Of course, you always have to exercise. So, walk at least 2 to 5 kilometers or even more a day. Play sports, be active, cycle, walk to work, walk everywhere. Okay? So, please take care of your health. Vande Mataram.